Welcome to your 15-minute yoga for core strength class. When you are ready, we will start on our mat. You will not need any props for today and come into a seated position. We'll start with coming into our breath before we go right into our core exercises. As you inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky and exhale, bring hands down to heart center. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, hands down. One more time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Bring one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Eyes closed. Feel your breath. Feel your body. Allow your mind to slow down. Feel grounded through your seat. Bringing your awareness inwards and releasing thought of anything from the day. Just be right here, right now, in this moment. Set an intention for what you are wanting to get out of today's class. And we will start with a sun salutation. So come to the top of your mat into a mountain pose. As you inhale, arms go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your left leg back and then your right. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths. Feel the length through your spine. Your sit bones go up and back. Feel the stretch through your hamstrings. And as you inhale, look at your hands. Hop your way forward into a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands come down, mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, hop back into a plank, lower yourself down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And bringing in some movement to get ourselves started and warmed up before we get into our core for the day. Come up onto your tippy toes and then lower your knees down into a tabletop position. We're going to inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze into a cow, and then exhale, cat, round through your back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round. Come back to a neutral spine. Extend out long through your right leg back behind you. And then take your left arm and extend it out in front of you. Gently pulse both leg and arm, bringing your belly button in towards your spine. This begins to activate our core muscles and building our stabilizing muscles as well. Bring your hands back down to your tabletop position and we'll switch sides. Left leg extends back long, right arm forward, begin to gently pulse. This movement comes from your arm and leg and not your lower back. And back to your tabletop position. Extend your right leg out long, left arm in front. And on an exhale, crunch your knee in towards your nose, round through your spine. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch in. Inhale, extend your limbs. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back to your tabletop. Left leg extends long, right arm forward. Inhale, exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in. Normal tabletop. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog. Take a breath. On an inhale, lift your right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, crunch that knee forward. Inhale, extend it out long. Exhale, crunch it forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it forward. And then plant that foot in between your hands and twist open towards your right, leaving your left hand on your mat. Plant your hands, step back with your right leg into your plank and then your downward facing dog. Take a breath. And inhale, left leg goes up. Exhale, bend the knee, crunch it forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it forward. Plant your foot at the top of your mat and open up towards the left. Right hand stays down on your mat. Plant your hands, step your left leg back into your plank and then your downward facing dog. Take a breath here before we get into our core flow for this class. You're going to come into your plank and then bring your right knee up towards your nose, step it back. Left knee up towards your nose, step it back. And then your right knee out towards the outside of your right elbow. Left knee to the outside of your left elbow. Hop your feet out towards the side and then back into your plank. And then hop yourself up into a malasana and then straight into your boat pose. And then tap your toes. So left toes go down, then your right toes, left toes, right toes, left, right. Come into a seat and roll over into a tabletop position. On an inhale, come into your cow. Stretch those belly muscles. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. All right, let's do that again. Come into your plank. Right knee to nose and back. Left knee to nose and back. Right knee to outer elbow. Left knee to outer elbow. Hop out, hop in. Right knee to nose, left knee to nose. Right knee to elbow, left knee to outer elbow. Hop out, hop in, hop up into a malasana. Sit on back into your boat pose. Tap your left toes, tap your right toes. Left toes, right, left, right, left, right, left, and right. Come into a seat, roll over into a tabletop. Inhale into your cow, stretch your ab muscles. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round. Cow. And round. Tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Feel the length of your spine. Take a little bit of a breather here with another 1 or 2 rounds of breath before we continue. Come up onto your toes, roll into your plank, right knee to nose, left knee to nose, right knee to outer elbow, left knee to outer elbow. Tap your right toes to the right upper corner of your mat, and then your left toes to the upper left corner of your mat. Hop out, hop in, right knee to nose, left knee to nose. Right knee to outer elbow, left knee to outer elbow. Hop out, hop in. Hop into malasana, sit on back into your boat pose and toe taps. Keep your spine as straight here as you can. Hug your belly button in tightly towards your spine. You can put your hands down here if you need, and then roll on over into your tabletop for your cat and cows. Give your ab muscles a little bit of a break here and a stretch. As you inhale, go into your cow. As you exhale, into your cat. Find your breath. And tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Nice long spine. Take a breath. And up on your toes into your plank. And we're going to do some hip dips. So bring your right hip to the side and then your left hip to the side. Right hip to the side, left hip to the side. Staying on your toes, using your core. And hip dip to the left, over to the right. And back into your downward facing dog. Nice long spine, back into your plank. Roll over onto your right side, so right hand down, left hand up, and lower your hips down towards your mat, and then back up. Hip down to the mat, back up. Come into your plank, downward facing dog. Take a breath, and we'll do the other side. So come into your plank, roll over onto your left for your side plank, lower your hips down, bring them up, hips down, and up, down, and back into your plank and your downward facing dog. Take a breath. Just a little bit more here to go. So roll into your plank, right knee to nose, left knee to nose, right to elbow, left to elbow, hop out, hop in, hop up into your malasana. And then right arm goes up towards the sky. Do a twist in your malasana. Feel the stretch in your side and your abs. Switch sides. The left arm goes up towards the sky. Stretching those obliques. Left hand down, sit back into your boat. Do your toe taps. Belly button goes in, nice straight spine. Hands can come down if needed. Use that core. Roll over into your tabletop. And come up to a seat, into your hero's pose. So you're sitting your hips back onto your heels. With your right hand down, stretch your left arm up and over. Finding a stretch on the left side body into those muscles that we just worked on the left side. And exhale, hand down. Inhale, right arm up and over for the other side. Find your breath if you lost it. And back to center. Let's take a twist over towards the right. So your right fingers can come back to your toes, looking over your right shoulder. Back to center. And twist towards the left. Finding a little bit of stretch in your core muscles after we just worked them, helping to prevent some soreness that you might feel a little bit later today or tomorrow. As you inhale, arms go up, look up at your fingertips, exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, hands down. One more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands come down through heart center. And may our thoughts, our words, and our actions always be kind, true, and from the heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me in this Yoga for Core Strength class. I hope you enjoyed and felt that strength being built in your core. I will see you in the next class, and if you enjoyed this and know someone who would enjoy it as well, please share it with them. I have a retreat coming up that I will be hosting in Costa Rica, so stay tuned for more details in the future.